Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. This story is written for intermediate English learners. Ready? Let's get started. B1, B2 English Story. Learning to focus. Flora had many interests. She liked doing lots of different things. But she had trouble focusing on just one. It wasn't that she didn't care or try hard, it was just tough for her to concentrate. One day, Flora decided she wanted to get more things done. She wanted to see her ideas become real. So, she decided to do something about it. First, Flora made a special place to work. She turned a corner in her cozy house into a peaceful spot to get things done. She put plants on her desk, thinking they would help her stay calm. She also got an old-fashioned typewriter from a second-hand shop to avoid getting distracted by her computer. But even with her lovely workspace, Flora still found it hard to focus. Her thoughts kept jumping from one thing to another. So, she decided to create a routine. Every morning, Flora wrote down what she wanted to do that day. She made a list and put the most important things at the top. It felt good to cross things off the list as she finished them. To help her concentrate better, Flora took short breaks during her work. She found that going for a walk in her garden or having a cup of tea helped her think more clearly. These little breaks made her day feel less busy. Flora also tried something called mindfulness meditation. It was a bit tricky at first, but she kept practicing. It helped her notice her thoughts without judging them and brought her focus back to her breath. This made her mind wander less. Even though Flora tried hard, sometimes she still felt overwhelmed by all her interests. So, she decided to dedicate different days to different things. She'd do gardening on Mondays, writing on Tuesdays, and so on. This way, she could enjoy her hobbies without feeling guilty. With time, Flora's house started to show her improved focus. The typewriter clicked away. Her garden bloomed with beautiful colours, and her writing became more organised. She felt a sense of accomplishment she hadn't felt before. As the seasons changed, so did Flora's life. Her interests, once scattered, now worked together. She got better at concentrating, and her creativity blossomed. Flora's story inspired those around her. It showed that with determination and simple strategies, anyone could overcome distractions and make their dreams come true. In the end, Flora saw her diverse interests as a blessing, not a curse. They added richness to her life and depth to her work. With her newfound ability to concentrate, she explored each passion more deeply and made the most of her amazing, multi-talented self. Now, let's go through some of the intermediate English vocabulary you have read in this story. We'll say the word, explain the word, and then we'll give an example of the word in context. Let's go. Creativity. Creativity is the ability to think of different ideas. For example, she used her creativity to design a unique and innovative product. Deeply. This adverb means to a great extent or with strong emotions. For example, he was deeply moved by the story. Determination. Determination is the resolve or the desire to want to achieve a goal. For example, her determination allowed her to overcome all obstacles, which means like difficulties, in her path. Distracted. Distracted means having one's attention diverted, or perhaps when you are unfocused. For example, he was distracted by the noise outside and couldn't concentrate on his work. Diverse. Diverse means having a variety of different elements or qualities. For example, the team was diverse, with members from various or lots of different cultural backgrounds. Focus. Focus is the center of attention or, in the case of the story, concentration. She needed to maintain her focus to complete the task. Found. Found is a verb and is the past tense of to find, and it means to discover or locate something. She found a hidden treasure in the old attic. Inspired. Inspired is the past tense of the verb to inspire, meaning to motivate creativity. His speech inspired the audience. Overcome. To overcome means to successfully deal with something, usually something that is difficult or a challenge. They worked together to overcome the difficulties they faced. Strategy. A strategy is a plan or approach designed to achieve a goal. You find strategies a lot in the workplace. For example, their strategy for winning the game involved careful planning and teamwork. Tricky. If something is tricky, it can be complicated or difficult to do or handle. For example, solving the puzzle was quite tricky. Wander. To wander. This verb means to move aimlessly or without a specific destination or goal. For example, she liked to wander through the forest exploring its beauty. Ability. Ability is the capacity to do something or to perform a skill. His ability to play the piano was exceptional. Exceptional means very good. Avoid. To avoid. To avoid means to stay away from something. She tried to avoid eating sugary foods to maintain a healthy diet. And this word is used a lot in the story. To concentrate. This verb means to focus your attention on a specific task. He needed to concentrate on studying for his upcoming exam. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. You can find the link in the description box below. Remember, use code YouTube10 for 10% off. See you soon!